If you don't live out your dream, you will live out your nightmare. And the nightmare isn't failing. The nightmare is shrinking. It's waking up 5 years from now, knowing you didn't try properly because you were scared of being behind. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name is Naomi Campbell and I am the founder of sttudiofemme. At sttudiofemme, we explore complex emotions, tough decision making and things we want to do in our lives that we don't have the confidence to do. And we go deeper into emotional expression in my written poetry or thought-provoking questions that you guys send to me at my email, which will be right here. If you would like to connect and check out more stories, more posts, more interaction, please feel free to also look at my Instagram, which will be listed right here. And please enjoy this video. And now listen. I felt that pressure before. The quiet voice that says, by this age, you should already be there. The big platform, the mansion, the bank account, the Massimo boyfriend, Bad Bunny. Your mind starts playing tricks on you. It says, maybe you missed your window. Maybe you started a little bit too late. Maybe other people are just ahead. But look at the pattern. Every time you focus on age, you lose focus on action. This is the mindset that slows people down and they never end up achieving what they ever wanted for themselves. You start rushing decisions just so you can feel like you caught up to everybody else, or you freeze completely because you feel embarrassed that you're not further ahead in life. And that's how people live out their exact nightmare. Not because they couldn't win, but because they let their emotion control their pace of their success in life. So, manifestation is not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about managing your emotions so that they don't manage you. If you feel behind and you let the voices in your head take control, your actions towards your dream change. You procrastinate, you compare, you move from panic instead of activity, instead of ambition, instead of purpose. And in case no one ever told you, panic energy creates messy results. When you were thinking about switching roles or leveling up your career, what was the fear really about? It wasn't your ability, whether you can do it or not. It was timing. It was, am I too late to start? Am I too far gone to have a new chapter? When you thought about building something bigger creatively, the pressure wasn't talent. It actually was something in your head telling you that you should be bigger than what you are right now. But when you calm yourself down and tell yourself, my timeline is not social media's timeline, your actions begin to change. You focus, you build, you stay steady. You are the author of your intentions. You are the author of your actions. You choose whether to show up consistently or not. You choose whether you invest in yourself. You choose whether you change your method when something is not working. You choose when you stop or when you start. You are not the author of quitting. You are not the author of a bad ending. You don't control when something blows up. That we know. You don't control when someone else chooses you or when you don't get chosen at all. You don't even control when provision increases or decreases in your life. That part is already written for you. That should calm you, not make you feel nervous, because it means your only job is effort, not obsession. Okay, let's do something here. Think about relationships. If you haven't met your husband by a certain age, does that mean you failed in life? No, it means it hasn't happened yet. If you haven't made a certain amount of money yet, does that mean you're behind and doomed for all eternity? No, it means you are still building. The danger is when you let shame start to creep in and whisper into your fears. Shame changes your standards. Shame makes you settle for something far less than what you deserve. Shame makes you rush in life. Shame makes you question your own vision. Once you start shrinking your dream, you match your fear. You slowly build a life that feels small. Not poverty, not being unknown, just very small. Complete opposite of what you wanted. When you stop attaching your worth to your age, something powerful happens. You move from confidence instead of comparison. You stop chasing quick validation and start building long-term structure. And that's real manifestation, okay? It's emotional control. It's catching the thought that says, I should be there already. and replacing it with I am still building. It's choosing discipline over drama. It's choosing consistency over panic. Every action you take is a sentence in your story, your life story. You don't write the final chapter, but you absolutely write the pages with your actions. So if you don't live out your dream, I'm so sorry to tell you, babes, you will live out your nightmare. Because dreams require courage. Nightmares are built from hesitation. What are you doing now? The question isn't, why am I not there yet? The real question is, am I acting like someone who believes that she will get there or he will get there? If the answer is yes, keep moving. If the answer is no, adjust your mindset. It's that easy. It's that easy. But don't let a number, aka your age, convince you that your story is over when you're still living out the pages. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you are a long-time Studio Fam follower, I send all my love and appreciation to you. If you guys would like to connect and check out more posts and have more one-to-one interaction, my Instagram is listed right here. And a big dedication and thank you to my #1 fan, Yuzar. And looking forward to see you guys next week.